yo, follow my rhyme, travel way back in time to a Jewish landscape, first century Palestine. A nation was in bondage under the Roman Empire, waiting for a hero like Frodo from the Shire, burning in their hearts and in their minds like a fire. A prophecy of a king to come, a saving Messiah. Hope was still alive in the heart of Israel, and the Christian story of Christmas tells of that hope fulfilled. Journey with me, now take a minute to come and see to Nazareth, a hick town like Virgil or Wainfleet. A young common girl with a commonplace name. Mary was maybe 15 when an angel came, saying, "Blessed are you, Mary, and highly favored among women. You're gonna be pregnant with the boy by the power of God working within. You're gonna name him Jesus, meaning literally God saves. He's gonna be great, the king you await, and reign for all days." Now Mary had questions about how this would be working, especially how she would conceive when she was still a virgin. The angel replied, "With God nothing's impossible." And Mary said, "May it be to me just like you said it, yo." Think unwed and pregnant in this day and age is socially embarrassing? Well, Mary was engaged. Her fiance Joseph, he was a good and moral man. You better believe the gossip flew. How could anyone understand? In a dream, an angel came, filling Joseph in on the plans, stopping him right before he threw away the wedding bands. That child that she bears is gonna take away your sin. So Joe got up and married her girl as the angel commanded him. Now pause it there, yo. I want everyone to know the deep faith and sacrifice of Mary and Joe. Trusted God in the face of social suicide, they accepted. Chose to raise a child even though they'd be rejected. The plot gets thicker with an order from Rome. A population count required each man go home to the town of his birth. Hustle now without delay. For Joseph living in Nazareth, this was 100 miles away. Destination town of David, also known as Bethlehem, with a very pregnant wife and praying to God to protect them. While there in town, Mary goes into labor. City was so full nobody could accommodate her. Mary gave birth and they had to lay him in a manger. Quiet night, doubtful, but a holy night for sure. At about the same time, in the outskirts of town, there were shepherds in their fields when a light shone around. Good news of great joy for you and all the people. Angels announced in a choir that lit up the sky full. A savior was proclaimed to the poor in a low position. Shepherding was equivalent to the homeless in condition. Spanning the socio-economical scale, there were two lofty parties paying attention to the details. One of them was good, but the other was very bad. The latter was King Herod, who jealously wanted Jesus dead. The good group were wise men or magi from the east. A star appeared and guided them to the fulfillment of prophecies. 3 gifts they brought, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, each prophetically symbolic. Go and look it up for sure. King Herod found out that the new king was a child. It was a tragic day in Bethlehem of mass infanticide. Joseph and his family fled to Egypt for a little bit, so Jesus grew up knowing how it felt to be an immigrant, relating to the poor, the outcast, the slandered, challenging the status quo and raising the standard. From humble beginnings, walked on earth till 33. The baby born on Christmas morning altered history.